everyone, I am Umar and welcome back to Sparrowpod. Today we are talking about SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. Basically, how people can have good jobs, fair pay, and not hate waking up on Monday mornings. It's not just about having a job, but having a job that's safe, meaningful, and doesn't make you question your life choices before breakfast. Joining me today are my very awesome guests, Ibrahim and Amir. Ready to share their thoughts on work, money, and the future. No resumes required. Let's get into it. The first question, Ibrahim. When you hear the term decent work, what comes to mind?
According to me, decent work means that being safe and getting paid fairly, and I think we should be weekends off.
That's a wonderful answer. Next question, Amir. Why do you think decent jobs are important for a country's economy and not just for buying snacks?
I think that decent jobs are important for a country's economy because if a citizen has a decent job, they'll be able to buy things from businesses, and by buying things, the businesses would grow. When the businesses grow, the country's economy will grow.
That's a very logical answer. I respect that. So, Ibrahim, next question. What skill do you think students should start learning now to survive future jobs?
Students should learn about electronic items and how to use them. And communication and teamwork is the most important thing in future jobs.
100% agree. Next question, Amir. Do you think schools prepare students for real life jobs or just for exams and stress?
Most schools prepare students just for exams and stress. Exams and marks actually. But some schools like Golden Sparrow also teach subjects like business studies, life skills and public speaking, which prepare us for future jobs. Even some schools teach robotics, not ICT, robotics, a completely different subject.
I am so in with you. So next question, Ibrahim. What challenge do young people face when trying to find work or make money?
Many youngsters face many problems like very much competition in interviews, and the companies want people who are experienced. So I prefer that we should go abroad to work.
Amir, how has technology changed work? And do you think robots will steal our jobs one day?
Technology has changed work by making it much faster and much easier. What was done by handcraft by people who handcrafted things was done by machines. Take an example, but robots should not be able to steal our jobs, I think. Because see any example, take the Industrial Revolution. It took jobs of handcrafters, but created jobs for the people who created these things. So will happen with the robots. The robots will steal jobs of people who do the work, but create more jobs who make them or who make them do work.
I agree 100%. I think if robots help us instead of taking our job, it would be much better. Ibrahim, if you could invent a new job for the future, what would it be and why?
I would invent a job which would make robots, and the employees should be well maintained and experienced.
Wow, that's a very good answer. I like that. Amir, next question. What's one piece of career advice you'd give to young people? Something better than just work hard.
I would everyone here tells the people, just work hard. If you wanna be someone, work hard. See Elon Musk, he worked hard, he became the richest man. But they don't see how smart he worked. I agree that Elon Musk is a very hardworking person. But hard work combined with smart work is hard work.
I like that answer very much. He gave me the slogan, don't just work hard, work smart. To conclude, I would like to say today's discussion shows that decent work isn't just about earning money. It's about dignity, opportunity, and helping economics grow without burning people out. That wraps up today our episode of Sparrowpod. Huge thanks to Ibrahim and Amir for sharing their ideas. And thank you for listening. Until next time, keep up, keep learning, keep dreaming, and hopefully land a job you actually enjoy. Signing off.